gonna grab some fuel here at the fuel stop. Probably gonna get about, I don't know, $600 worth of diesel probably. Probably about another 100 in reefer. There we go, got that. Yeah. We're also going to go ahead and check our fluids and stuff while we're here as well. Make sure that everything's looking good here. So we check the tires, make sure they're looking good. Check our oil here. Oil's looking pretty good. Our steering mechanism's good. I don't know why this thing here keeps popping off for the windshield washer. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up while I'm here. Well, maybe not, as I don't seem to have any. I thought I had some, but I guess I don't. I don't have it like I thought I did. So, unless we got some in this side box. Ooh, it's not following me. Okay, there we go. So I thought I had windshield washer fluid, but I do not. That's all right. I mean, I still got some, so it's not a big deal. Just figured if I had it, I would get it and do it. The rest of this looks pretty good. Right up top up here is the radiator coolant level. It's good. You know, we check all of the, tubing and hoses. All of that stuff's good. I mean, this is a new truck, so you're really not going to have any really big issues anyway. But you got to check it. So that's all looking. Oh, see, and this thing popped off again. This thing here, it popped off again. So I don't know what the problem is. Outside, it's just loose piece of plastic. No big deal. All right, let's go ahead and finish doing the fuel. We're up to $495 already in fuel. It's like, wow, that's a whole shitload right there. But probably do that with an extra 150 in reefer fuel. My reefer's showing at about less than a quarter of a tank. So anyway, I'm going to grab the garbage out of this other side real quick. Seeing as I'm stopped, might as well throw it away. No sense in Keeping the garbage, right? Okay, so looks like we stopped at $589. Whew. Let's check the other side first. We'll get it turned off first. So that's why, you know, when you're shopping for fuel, you know, 20 cents a gallon is a lot of money, you know, when you're getting, you know, 100, 200 gallons at a time, you know. So $4.59 as opposed to $4.79, $4.80. Yeah, that could be a good $40, $50, $60, you know, by the time we're done. But getting reefer fuel as well, you know, we don't pay the fuel tax on reefer fuel like we do on the truck. So that's why they got to be rung up separately, and everything gets you know, taxed separately that way. So that way it saves us a little bit of money that way. So we're going to finish this up, and I'll come back to you guys here in a little bit. All right, so actually we're at $736 before I get my reefer. So I'm going to top this side off really quick, and then we'll pull the truck forward and get the reefer tank back there. So I'll probably take another 15 gallons here before it actually tops this up. Not a whole lot. All right. We're going to go ahead and move the truck forward. And we'll get the truck forward and get it done. Oh, goodness. Not sure how the camera's going to react to me pulling away. But it's still recording now. So that's all right. All right. Yeah, here we are again. There we go. All right. So, need my gloves. Don't want to get dirty trying to wear white today. Hopefully trying to stay white today anyway. Alright. I don't think she reset the pump for the reefer. So I told her I needed both fuel and reefer, which doesn't appear she did. So I'm going to have to go in and tell her that it's got to be rung up separately so she can redo it. Yeah, she didn't reset the pump, but we got her finished out. So we're heading on out of town now to Denver. Got Saturday, today, Sunday, and Monday to get there. So let's get on down the road. Well, good morning, YouTube. It is Ricochet with Thunderstruck Transport. Welcome. So I'm heading up to Denver with my load from Tampa, and we are now sitting at the Love's Travel Center and Tire Repair Facility. So yeah, woke up this morning, did my pre-trip walk around, found one of my trailer tires. On the driver's side is completely flat, so I'll get you a picture of that. So anyway, we're sitting up here at the Love's. They said it'd be about 35 minutes, about 45 minutes before they can get me in. So hopefully that they'll be able to just patch the tire and not have to get a new one. I don't see any damage to it. So and I've got automatic tire inflators on the trailer, so something went wrong there. But anyway, we did notice it on our pre-trip. So there you go, drivers. Make sure you do your pre-trips. I do my pre-trips in the morning, and then of course every time I stop, I always do a little walk around and kick the tires, check it, and just make sure everything looks all right. So you need to do that, otherwise, man, I don't know. I've seen drivers drive down the road with, two tires on their trailers, and they're flying. They're just oblivious to what's going on, or they don't have their trailer lights or a turn signal or brake lights out, and it's like, well, how did you not notice that? Well, I know how. They didn't get out and do a walk around or check, but it's ridiculous, man. So make sure you do your pre-trips and make sure you do your safety checks every time you stop and get out. Ain't no reason to not. But anyway, so we're gonna check this out and stay tuned. We'll see what's up with this.
I never got it, why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, 'cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you. I wish you could be happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye. LA made you crazy, something, or maybe you can't feel anything. She's not gonna give you everything. I wish you could be happy, happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie, lie, lie. LA made you crazy, crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more. No, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye, bye. LA made you crazy, crazy, yeah, yeah.
All right, so we got our tire fixed. Actually, we had to get it replaced. The inside of the trailer had a crack. Oh, I don't know, probably a good 2 foot or so around the tire, around the inside of the sidewall, which could have happened running it low. I stopped at the port yesterday and had to go in and show my paperwork, and I drove about 100 miles from there, maybe not even quite that far, up to where I stopped last night. And it was fine when I was at the port. That was the last time I was out of the truck. So somewhere in between there and where I got last night, it lost its air, and I suppose running low, like doing the crack in the sidewall like that. I don't know. Anyway, had to get another tire. We got a Love's retread tire at the tune of $375 installed. A brand new tire, like the cheap ones, like Double Coin, which is a China-made tire, and it's a retread. I don't like doing retreads. I mean, they're not so bad on the trailer, but I still don't like doing the retreads. They were like $670 anyway, so twice the cost. To be honest with you, I think the Love's retread probably be better than a new Double Coin. So anyway, so those trucks, man, those old cab over trucks, I remember the day. You know, I've been in this for 39 years, give or take, and that includes my military driving, because that's what I did in the military, was drive, hauled heavy equipment all over Europe and different points around the world with a Red Horse team, 819th Red Horse Combat Engineering Squadron. So that includes my military driving time and here stateside as well. And my son found a picture the other day when we were rearranging our back storage room, trying to find things, Christmas decor, and found this old picture of me. And don't laugh, I had a permanent, had a beard going on, and this was my second job in the United States after I got out of the military. So I've been driving, about 3 years. This was in 1987. Yeah, a lot of you guys watching probably weren't even born then, but check this out. I tell you, this is back in the day, man. I tell you, these old cab overs. Wow, I mean, just wild. Anyway, so yeah, that was some good times back then. So anyway, we're heading into Denver. Kind of lost a few hours today. I was hoping to be in Denver by 6 o'clock. I got some kind of a snowstorm coming in. I don't know how much it's going to be. It's supposed to be coming through the night, so I'm hoping to get there before it starts, and then get unloaded and reloaded in the morning and start headed back south as fast as I can to get the heck back out of it and get back down to Florida. So anyway, let's finish out this run. So let's go. Well, good morning. We are on the final 50 miles into my Colorado trip from Florida, from the sunny palm trees and oceans down up to this. So we are just going to get rolling here. Got about an hour to get down the road. Of course, this will probably extend it by about 30 minutes. But we're not supposed to get more than an inch, according to the Weather Channel anyway. This looks like probably pretty close to the end. It's supposed to be moving out of here pretty quick. So anyway, we're gonna go down the road and see how this works. Looks like they're completely stopped on the other side of the highway over there. Wonder if that means, oh, I guess they're not completely stopped. Those are lights from houses. I thought they were car lights on the side of the road. Never mind. But yeah, this is just lovely. Just lovely. This will probably be hitting about 35 miles an hour. Is probably about all we're going to do right now. Evidently the plows haven't even been out here yet. Oh boy. So this is Interstate 70 westbound, about 50 miles out of Denver. Gotta take it easy on these. Don't know what kind of ice is underneath the roads, underneath the snow, and no sense in flying down the road. But I'm sure I'll be overtaken by a semi going 50, 55 mile an hour here sometime soon. This is the whole reason why I moved to Florida, is to get out of all of this snow. It's not that I'm afraid of driving in the snow. I'm afraid of the other people driving in the snow. I've driven more of this stuff over my 40 years than I care to do it any longer, you know. I'd rather just stay down south, stay down where it's warm, not have to deal with all of this stuff.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying Carhartt, car cards to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up.
No, I really can't complain. Wave. Everything is straight. Wave. I'm in it for keepsake. In the field with the cleat lace. Beat freak with the bare face and a slick tongue, that's what she say. She look good, she a big tease when she biting lip with the wink face. Hella bad when she throwing it back. She bring that my way for the team play. For Pete's sake, I'm above average, I padded my stack. I gotta matter what he say. I'm the 2010 young LeBron James off the backboard, type of bad boy. Hold it down for the task force. If I run his fade, then you ask for it. Niggas cross need to laugh more. I keep it 100 on dashboard. The live show needed passport, cause the beat bounced to the cap torn. Feel like I live it fast forward, but I asked for it. Misfit, got a quick lit on a crash course from the tattered garment to the tabloid. Spoke how I live it into existence. Might be ahead of myself, but the bank account did jump up a couple figures. Feel like nobody could fuck with us. I'm a flight risk. I play among the stars in the Hollywood Hill. The space station couldn't even get in touch with me. Praise faith that I stuck with it. Wave.
No, I really can't complain. Everything been straight. I've been on a wave. Where everything I say turn into the real thing. I tell her run it up, cause you know it ain't a thing. We made it out the slums, the words on the page. Everything been straight. I've been on a wave. Where everything we say turn into the real thing. I've been living like I'm famous. Like I don't show my face, unless I'm jumping on the stage. Like I'm living in a daydream. Lost in imagination. She only want me when she fake. She quick to tell me I'm a fave. She ain't told no lie, she love it when I catch my cadence. She gone off the deep end, pull up every week, and I hate to let her down, but I'm in a fast life, so you never slowing me down. Heart rate jumping like you don't sleep well. How you switch up, you always help me down. Wonder why I turn into a cold of me now. It could be worse, right? I got where I'm at without no work-life balance. You tell me that it's love, but I'm knowing that it's malice. Squad with me, God, cut us from the same fabric.
Well, good morning. We made it here into Denver. The snow, yeah, didn't care for the snow at all, but it wasn't bad. It looked worse than it was, of course, but especially at night. Didn't look like they got anything here in Denver, and that's only about a 40-some mile difference. But yeah, they didn't, pretty much just got a dusting here, so I'm here about an hour early. So they did at least have the place coned off for me to get in here. So that finishes our run to Denver. So after this, I pick up a load of cake pops, headed back to Florida. So anyway, thanks for joining in on this ride, but we're going to put this one in the books. So y'all have a great day.